Here with Dan Bainey. We're inside Dan Bainey's hauler because after the 75-lap Window World 75 presented by CoolShirt at CNB Bank Raceway Park, the skies opened up.
They did. We didn't get much after it, and good Lord said, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna rain for a little bit."
Yeah, and it was a good race for you though before the rains came.
Yes, it was.
Talk about how you got the lead there. I mean, you run the outside line. That really seemed to work out for you.
Yeah, I tend to like the outside. I mean, if you've watched any of the races, Jennerstown last year, here earlier the year, and right now, guys, they don't like it as sometimes, and the car works up there. I mean, when we set it up to work middle to high. Yeah, you got to get the bottom, but a lot of time if you can get it centered and high, you can get under guys. Just because it's freed up. Yeah, we rode behind them for a while and kind of watched where they were good, where they weren't at, where we were better, I guess would say. And kind of rode watching. I thought Brent was going to get him a couple times, but Harvey, man, he got a motor, and every time you get under him, they'd come back, and Harvey was sideways, and then he was back, and he was sideways and back, and I saw him come down, and I had a run, so I dove in on the outside, and it stuck. So got back in it and drag raced down the back straightaway. A lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's a nice comeback for you from last night. You had to start from 6th today too, but yeah. Last night you had to come from the back to get back towards the front. And
yeah.
I guess you ran out of laps there at Motordrome. What ended up happening there?
Last night, we got loose. We obviously did well there for the beginning and took off. But then middle of the race we had a flat tire. The tire we put back on wasn't the right size, and it got loose. And I don't know if we'd have had them or not at the end. Everybody was out of tires and everybody was sideways. I'd like to say we'd have beat them, but I don't know. The one in Harvey, they were fast. So this is obviously an awesome redemption. And I got to say, my daughter Starcy is here tonight. Last time she wasn't, so she got to be in the pictures and do all the trophies and stuff. So for her and Bentley, this is just awesome.
Yeah, and now we're going to Midvale. Is that even a track you've seen before?
No idea what it looks like yet. I'm sure I'll get online and find, YouTube's awesome. I'll find some videos, look at their website, and get some ideas. I'll try getting hold of the Harrisons or JJ Pack, some of those guys, and get at least a little feel before we get down there.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be pretty tough to stay ahead of that competition too.
Yeah, down there, I mean, it's
right
going to be tough. Those guys, they're gunning for it now, when we get here, and that's awesome. This is my rookie year, and the car it works, and these guys are tough to race against. I mean, they're hard. They race hard, and sometimes I think I'm driving a little bit too far, and it's just the inexperience on my side of things. But these guys are veterans. They've done this a lot, and me going to new tracks, that's tough. So we will give it the best shot we can and see what happens down there.
All right, that's Dan Bainey, winner at CNB.